I got the Camaro all shined up, all cleaned out. So this is what I'm working with. It's got a little bit of surface rust. I got all the interior out. You can see I'm missing a little bit of the floor pan. And the dash is all rotted out. Most of the stuff I just threw it away. I kept some of the dash pieces just for reference, but the seats and everything, I threw all that away. Ended up being like 6 garbage bags filled with junk. There's the package tray. Even the floor's a little rusted. The bottom half of the package tray is all rotted out. It's just kind of hanging there. I'm surprised the hinges are staying where they are. And the tail panel's already separating from the quarter. It's a little rough around the edges. But I ended up cleaning it out because it was full of ants. It was driving me insane. So that's why I got rid of all the junk that was in it. The steering column broke at the gearbox when I was trying to get the brake pedal assembly out. So I need a steering column. And the jugs on the side were all filled with rat material, everything that the rats had pulled into this car. The bottom seat for the rear, that fell apart when I pulled on it, and then when I got it up, the whole cavity was filled with everything that the rats had pulled into it. Just one rat skeleton in there, but these side pieces, those were filled up with mud and roots and more rat stuff. A whole bunch of ants all hidden in there. So I shot vac and a bunch of garbage bags, and I got all the junk out of there. But it's just going to be a catalog car, so everything that they make for it is going to go in it. I'll just replace all the panels. There's a couple YouTubers, I think the Mr. Fireman 164, he built a jig for his 68 that he's working on, and I think I'm going to make something like that, and it'll make it easier to do all this. So then I'll start with the floor pan and work my way forward, and then work my way back and kind of cascade up to the roof being the final piece to go on there. But I'm just going to replace everything. The doors, I'll get new doors, and I'll just use these doors as reference. I'll use the regulators and the glass. It's really about all that's good in them anyways. But that's what I'm working with. The Mustang is gone. I got rid of that. Most of the parts are gone. So I just got a couple stragglers. But I did keep the Tremec from the Mustang. I kept the Pro 50 shifter. And I kept the clutch pedal assembly in case I want to do a clutch cable on this versus a Z-bar. So that's why I kept the clutch pedals. But once I get to the point, it'll be a 454 big block. I'll try to get it in the 600 horsepower range. The car is going to stay factory appearing, so no fancy wheels. It'll be these stock style wheels with just the center cap in the middle of it, wheels painted black. Car is going to go black. But I don't want to deviate from a factory look. I mean, outside of the 454, that's as far as I want to deviate. So no mini tubs, no braided fuel line, no electric fans, no nothing. Just whatever was there for 68 is what's going to go on it. The little small tires, that's going to go on there. If I want to run it at the track, I can just put some 275s on another set of factory looking wheels and run it like that, but not lowered, not anything, just factory appearing. But I think it'll be pretty easy. Just a matter of replace everything. It'll be a brand new 68 Camaro. But that's what I got. This is what I'm working with, and that's where I'm gonna go. The rear will get swapped out to a Ford 9-inch. I just has the 10 bolts in it now. So the 9-inch, the 454, and the Tremec obviously won't be for 68, but I'll do all the driver's side mounted alternator, the gold booster, as close to a factory appearing car as I can make it. I've always wanted a factory looking car. I like the fast racing, so I'm gonna stay with that plan. It'd be a lot easier to just stay stock. That's it. So I have to make space in the garage. Once I have that in there, then I can start making the jig for it. And then once the jig is made, then I could start taking stuff off of it. I'll start, like I said, with the floor and work my way up and down. That's it.